Hi there all, my name is Joanna Velez and this is my ongoing research. Before starting with my research question and the objectives, I would like to let you know why I decided to start this research. I've been working for Centro Colombo Americano for the last 3 years and every 3 months we receive new students. And I have heard some complaints about them for using or not digital tools and how it impacts on students' engagement, specifically cognitive. So some of them have claimed to know more when digital tools are used in class. So that's why I decided to perform this research. The research question is, how does pedagogical digital literacy and technology integration among EFL teachers influence students' cognitive engagement with B1 level English language studies at Centro Colombo Americano? The main objective that I propose for this research is to analyze the relationship between the EFL teachers' pedagogical digital literacy, the technology integration, and the students' cognitive engagement in B1 level language learning at Centro Colombo Americano. The population sample, okay. As I've mentioned before, this is B1 students and B1 teachers, not because they have that English level, but because they teach those levels. So, first, the population is students at B1 English level and English teachers at Centro Colombo Americano that at that time are teaching B1 levels. The samples are 4 teachers who I selected and that are teaching or have taught B1 levels through surveys and interviews. And the second sample is 10 students in B1 English levels. The research method and instruments, as I mentioned in this activity, because one of the questions was like, which is the best method to be used? I selected the mixed method because this mixed method approach gathers quantitative and qualitative information. So I'm going to use surveys as instruments to collect the quantitative data on teachers and students' perspectives regarding technology integration. So I'm going to create 2 surveys, one for teachers, the other for students, to gather quantitative information. And I am going to do some interviews to 4 of the teachers that are teaching B1 level, and this is to gather qualitative information on students' engagement when digital tools are used. Okay, the data analysis procedure. Well, I haven't gotten so far, so I'm just like starting this collecting process. So this is just what I want to do, okay? But not now, as soon as I get the results. So for the quantitative data, I'm going to take into account the survey responses, and they will be analyzed statistically to identify trends and correlations. In the qualitative data, I'm going to use the interviews to teachers, to 4 of the teachers that I selected, and these interviews will be analyzed using thematic analysis to identify patterns in students' engagement. Okay, for the data analysis categories and subcategories. The first category to find out is teachers' digital literacy. Here it is important to divide this category into 2 main objectives. The first one is to recognize teachers' knowledge in technology, and second, the strategies to implement this technology in the classroom, because it's not only the use or not, but how they do it. The second category is technology integration. So it also has two objectives here. Two objectives. The first one is frequency and type of digital tool usage. So which are the programs they use, and the frequency, if they use it in every class or in a class many times. Eh, and the second is the challenges in implementing technology in lessons. Okay. Um, the third category is the students' engagement. Here it's the levels of participation and motivation, but also related to knowledge acquisition. Impact of, and the next one is impact of digital tools on interaction and learning outcomes. Okay, those are the categories to be analyzed. Okay, for the data analysis or evidence expected. So the survey results indicating the percentage of teachers who feel underprepared for technology use. And here it's not observational, but it's the reviews. I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot to change this. The reviews highlighting students' behaviors when digital tools are incorporated into lessons. Qualitative insights from teachers on barriers to effective technology integration. Okay, and that's it. This is my ongoing research. I remain attentive to your comments and will hope to hear from you. Have a lovely night. Bye.